The following is a presentation of the Eagles Sports Network.
Carson-Newman falls to 16th ranked Lee, 11-9 with Coach Tom Griffin. I'm Michael Watching for the Eagles Sports Network. Coach, you're down by as many as 6 in this game. You're down 5 late. Feels like everything is not going your way in this game, but your team battles. You get the go-ahead run at the plate in the 8th, the tying run at the plate in the 9th. What can you say about your team's ability, even though they probably didn't have their A game today, to stay in this game, hang around, and nearly have a chance to win this one?
Well, today, before we get into that, the good thing today was Carson Pack, who has dealt with an injury and has been out of baseball really 2 years as he's tried to overcome this injury. And for him to stay with it and keep working at it, and then to get the opportunity to pitch today and was effective today, that was outstanding. That was worth it right there, as far as just watching the resiliency of a kid, staying with it, and then getting the opportunity to pitch and doing a good job. So that was great to see. And yes, it's nice, as we told our guys, it's nice to see the way they came back and handled it and, give yourself a chance. That's all you want late in the game. But, okay, so we get the sticker on our paper right there with the smiley face. Is that what we're here for, is for the smiley faces? Okay, yeah, there's your kumbaya, okay. Now, we put ourselves in that position because we aren't playing well enough in certain areas. Offensively, you see the runs we scored, but boy, there were a lot of opportunities sitting out there that we let go by called strike threes looking. That can't happen. I think we learned in Little League, swing the bat. But we got to be better at recognition. We're not recognizing things well enough, some guys. And then were some of the choices that we're having in our at-bats. Where, okay, like I'm looking for this, and you get it, and then you get beat by it. Well, you weren't looking for it then. And we've got to work on some guys. Either when you're hitting, you're either guessing what this guy's going to throw, and if you guess right, you got to get a good swing on it. Or you're just reacting. You're basically in a reactionary mode. You're going fastball, and we react off the fastball. We've got two options as a hitter right there. And some guys tell me, well, I was looking for this pitch, and you got it, and then you missed it. You can't miss it. And I know it's early, but not to miss it that bad. So some of our pitch selections, some of the big situations that we had that we weren't able to get that hit, and not being competitive with that at-bat. That's the thing. Be competitive with it. We had some guys had some great competitive at-bats. We can live with that. Compete up there instead of some of the at-bats we had with runner scoring position. And then we talked about the freebies. 2 walks, we get a pass ball on a strike 3 to put a runner on. We'll get to 3-2 counts and then giving up big hits. Can't get that put away and try to keep from crooked numbers being put on board. When teams get crooked numbers, it's very difficult to win, and we seem to be doing that a little bit right now.
Oh, it's interesting because entering this game, your team was hitting .333 with runners in scoring position. Today, I don't remember the final numbers, but I was like 3 of 17. Conversely, your pitching staff had limited teams to .170 hitting with runners in scoring position. Today, I think Lee was 6 of 9 or something like that in this game. What changed or what happened, do you think, today that changed from the first 4 games?
Got to give Lee credit.
Yeah.
The hitters did a heck of a job, man. They had some good approaches at the plate and did a nice job with 2 strikes. Now, is that really good hitting, or did we not locate where we needed to? I mean, we can go either way on that. But you got to give them credit, obviously, as their hitters coming in here, what they did. But, there's just certain things we've got to kind of just get fixed. We had a guy up here in the 9th inning. Hey, we're taking first strike. First pitch, he's bunting. Well, wait a minute. So now we got to review what take a strike means. Take a strike means you ain't doing nothing until you get strike 1. It doesn't mean you react to anything. So it's little things like that we have to get educated on with the game. If we're doing bunts, understanding the situation of the game of what that bunt is entailing. Is it a sack bunt, or is it a bunt where we're listening, fair or foul? And if it's foul, good. The at-bat's alive because it's only strike 1. We're down by several runs, ball in the dirt at home plate. Do we really need to score that run? Is it that important right there? So we gotta educate them on some of the moments of the game, the ebb and flows of the game. We've got to understand where we're at. Play aggressive, but when do you have to maybe, just hand it off and get 3 yards in a cloud of dust versus sitting there and trying to throw swing passes or going downfield. That's what we've got to learn to understand. The resiliency was good. We got to clean some stuff up, no question about that.
Nobody's going to hand out a trophy in February. This is obviously a great opportunity to learn, and now you get a chance to go see one of your former coaches there in Gary Rundles this weekend in West Alabama. What's it going to take for your team to learn from a game like this as you get ready for the Tigers this weekend?
It is going to be great to see Coach Rundles because my life changed drastically, not only as a person but as a coach when I came here to work for him as an assistant. I learned so much about the balance of faith and coaching through Gary Rundles. He did a lot for me, him and his family. So to be able to go down there, and he's helping us out a little bit because we had a schedule issue, we certainly appreciate that and look forward to seeing him. And I know the way his clubs will be. They're very good, and they're going to compete. No question about that. So that'll be a good trip. We got a couple days, and again, we got a big trip. We just take care of ourselves, be the best version of ourselves, right?
Yep.
Process over the results, one pitch at a time. I got notes. I got notes here. We're gonna go over the notes.
Can you read them?
No, but I'll dictate them tonight on my way home. And what we'll do is we'll go over some things and keep getting better every day. It's a process, and it's going to keep going on not only in February but in March and in April. And that's just a constant thing. We're going to be constant learners. We're going to learn how to be the best version of ourselves. We're going to learn to be our best, do what's right, treat us the way we want to be treated. That's got to be a standard each and every day that we will hold here.
When am I going to get a Be the Best Version of Yourself t-shirt?
I don't know. We'll figure that out. We got to figure out some of these things here first, and then we'll do that, my friend.
Coach, appreciate the time. Best of luck this weekend.
Thank you for all you do.
He's Carson-Newman coach Tom Griffin. I'm Michael Watching for the Eagle Sports Network.